that we do?
Oh, it's all cards.
Look, you see?
They're beside you. I want to make sure.
I don't need a video.
Nah, you
I
don't.
have a slow code. And that's enough. I just gotta repeat to myself.
It's all just fine. Wonder how much this.
5, 4, 3, 2 in the town targets to light the outlane ball save.
Save your game, and also it will add the vibration effect. Yeah, you plug it in the Nintendo 64 controller.
Oh, Nintendo 64.
I don't think it's Scooby-Doo.
Just curious. I wonder.
That's a gold, right? Hard gold. 250.
250. Oh, not bad for hard gold.
I wonder if it comes with the manuals or not. 300. Maybe 300 comes with the manuals and this one doesn't come with them. We'll have to ask.
Okay, let me see.
But again, who knows?
Wow, why is it so expensive?
Not bad, right, baby? Are you trying to tell me that I should buy it?
No,
Because it's cheap?
no.
You can open it.
Well, let's,
Which one do you want to look at?
I'll take a look at this one and then also a black one. Okay?
Yeah, feel free to take them and open them. That's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
English?
English.
Yeah, it's English. Price for that slow boat Hong Kong?
25.
25. They're all 25? Depends.
Those two are 40 each.
40-ish?
40 each because it's block. Block works. Block. It's a different texture.
Ah, yeah. I got you.
That's why.
Oh, I
Want to
see.
take a look?
Yeah, can I take a closer look, please?
Oh, that's why.
these two.
It's just in the box.
Oh, this guy's fine.
Yeah, it looks like faded. Looks like it was exposed to the sun for too long.
When did you meet it back?
It just looks like...
This one you can only get in Target.
Yeah.
Target exclusive.
Yeah.
Chuchi, isn't this you?
I think your son is gay. When they all have that ring floating around them, like that, like air, it's because of the weather. You might want to pull your window up because we're gonna... Solo tres, no ¿Está bien?
Are you preparing for World Cup?
Mexico's playing.
Do you play, Diana? Why not? I thought you're Mexican. I don't know. Sashimi.
Especially for summers, it's really like, helpful. Because we go to the beaches or we do like swimming or something like that. So we know he's okay. That was the idea, but now he's really good.
it's
For
much
the
better.
moment, it's
It made me feel like soccer. And now Ricardo's like, I'm gonna do it.
That's nice. It's good.
Una oveja en tu casa. Estoy justo al frente y hay una ovejita allí.
Look at this. I don't think we'll buy them.
Say it again.
It's a little steep.
Yes, I do.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's go.
Yeah, we're good. It's gonna be muddy, but it's good. Oh, the geese. So far, not too hot, not too sweaty. But I mean, that pretty air that is going right now is gonna chill. I have the.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Let me see if I can spot the differences. Yeah, there must be differences between the male and
And the female?
yeah. Look at the face. I think that's the difference. He has like a lump in the middle of the face.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the female doesn't.
But I didn't see her.
Look
Oh,
here,
yeah,
see?
yeah.
The
She
female
has
doesn't
like a
have that.
lump. But she's like, her neck is longer. Maybe? Take a shot of
If you want to, you can.
it looks so colorful.
I know, right? Go fight us. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I had it all before, Michael. I'm a forever lover, you know? Don't you remember? She said she couldn't live with me. You keep. In the beginning, I was like, which is this song? And then I heard smoking on the river. And then, oh, okay, Falling True. I teach you. Hello. Pokeball charging stand. That looks cool. It's so hot today. Taking their boat out. Look at it. This way? This can be dangerous. inside. Come here to Burlington and it's like, whoa, everybody came here.
That's coffee.
Oh yeah, I thought it was nuts.
That's peach.
Yeah, walnuts. I thought it was
Your
walnuts.
favorite?
This one?
Chocolate mint.
What are you talking about?
That's one of their famous pots. It's right there. Is it good?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it too. It's hot though.
It's not
Hot fudge.
at the same time, it's
I like patio. Patio season. From a scientific point of view, it's good. I didn't realize they have that thing.
That's the truth.
My back hurts.
But it doesn't move over there, so it's fine with it.
Okay.
This one is in the center position, so it should be fine.
All right. Let's do biking. Ah, my back. Let's go. Ah. Okay, you have to go first because